Hi guys, thanks for joining me today. I'm not going to do an art in action lesson this time, but I'm just going to show you a real fun quick project that you can do with simple materials that you probably have around the house. We did a lesson in second grade where we used this oval face template. Now, if you're in second grade and you have this and you want to reuse this for this project, that'd be great. If not, just use any construction paper, cardstock, scrap cardboard that you like, and we'll be drawing our own oval. So in addition to the paper that you're going to be using, you'll need a pencil just to draw the oval, some glue, some scissors, and then some recycled materials that you can use. So magazines, catalogs, newspapers, scrap paper, anything that you have just kind of around the house that is okay to cut up. I have these old art supply catalogs, some old newspapers. So just make sure that it's okay to cut them up. Go through them and try to find some images that you like. They can be just things that are colors, or they can be objects that maybe are hobbies that you have, pets that you have. They can also be words, so things that maybe you're thinking about, maybe goals that you have. They can even be things that you're worried about, things that you're thinking about. Basically what we're going to be doing is a collage of things that are going on inside of your head. So things that you're thinking about, that you like, interests that you have, and we'll be putting them on this template. All right, so let's get started. It's very easy. If you're free drawing your oval, use any size that you want. Free draw an oval. It's better to have a little bit of a heavier weight paper so that when you glue the objects onto it, it can hold up under the weight. And then just cut it out. And this will be like your head. And then you can go to the fun part of just finding different objects to cut out of magazines. You know, any images you see that really catch your eye. And some of them might be covered up, so if you just like looking at a little bit of the color, that's fine. Maybe you don't want to use the whole image. And once you've got a good assortment, you'll take your oval and just glue them down. And you might want to lay them out a little bit to kind of get a nice arrangement or see how they're going to fit. And you really don't need to worry about going over the edges, because what we're going to do is we're going to glue everything down, and then we're going to turn our oval to the back and we'll cut and trim around the edges. So just glue them on. Don't worry about keeping it within this oval. Although if you are doing some words, make sure that you don't have half the word hanging off of your oval, because then when you trim it, it might say something that you don't want it to say, right? So if you want to show the whole word, make sure that that's completely on your oval. So some of the things that are just colors, I'm going to use as more of background to just kind of fill some space. That'll be nice and colorful, showing through. So I'm just going to start gluing those down. Got this one that's just a solid, so I'm going to glue that one as part of the background. Then I can put some of the images that are a little more interesting on top of it. So I know I wanted this one to show a little bit more, so I'm going to put that one overlapping some of my background images. And you might end up getting more images than you need. And if you don't have anything to cut up, don't worry, you can just draw. You can free draw things that are in your head. You can write, you can incorporate poetry, words, anything that you like, or a combination of the two. Just like that pattern I thought was interesting. Markers. do a lot of art projects, right? So I had to have some markers in there. Like listening to music, so I'm going to put this guitar. You can also use a glue stick for this too. That might even be better in some cases. Sometimes the white glue takes a long time to, or it makes the paper kind of crinkle up if you're using thin paper. But I'm not really worried about that. This, I just like this image. It reminded me of Matisse painting. This peony was really cool. This is one of my favorite flowers, is the peony, so I think I'm going to incorporate that, maybe under the guitar. Let's see. I like this vase. I thought it was an interesting design. Plus it has some Chinese characters on it. I don't know what it says, but that was really interesting. Okay. And then I've got some words. Let's see, I found this quote, which I thought was very appropriate. And I really like cats. So I'm going to put, I have to incorporate some cats, but maybe I want something behind it so there's some color. I have this other flower pattern. Maybe I'll try to incorporate that behind it. Where can my cats go? Maybe they'll go. Actually, maybe I'll put them down here. Okay, let's do that. I'm running out of space. That's okay, I might have to just do another one. I still have this color wheel. Do I want to put a color wheel on there? Yeah, I can fit that. Okay, let's put the color wheel there. I don't feel like you have to cover up all the space. I'm kind of doing it because I have all these images and I want to use them. I have this one that says create. So I like that message. I have this one too, stay at home, which is kind of like, oh, something we're all thinking about right now. Maybe getting tired of. Oh, and then I have this ice skate, which I want to put in there too. It's sport that I like to do. So I'll put that there. And I think maybe that's it. I have a few others, but it's getting quite full. Maybe just a little bit here so I can cover up that corner. And then I do like this lantern too, but maybe I can put it under, cover up that space. Put this down. Actually, I think I'm gonna put this over here. Move it way over here. And then I think I'm definitely full. Okay. So there's a lot going on. I'm going to glue down any loose edges. Okay, then what I can do is turn it over and I can see all the places where my collage elements have gone beyond my oval, and I'm just going to trim away any of that extra material. And you don't have to. Maybe you like some parts of it sticking out. That's totally up to you. All right. And there we have it. My What's in My Head collage. It's a quick, fun project, but it kind of gives a little insight maybe into your personality or what you're thinking about, and it's kind of like a little mini vision board of sorts. All right, you can make a theme or not, just pictures or images that you like, things that you enjoy. I hope you give it a try, whatever materials you have available. I'm sure you'll do a great job. Send me some pictures. I'd love to see what you guys are making. Take care. Talk to you later. Bye.